So, willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Baldurs geht 3. Wir sind immer noch im Gasthaus zum letzten Licht und wir werden jetzt mal hier mit der Beraterin sprechen. Denn das ist ja auch neu für uns jetzt hier.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Was ist mit dem Typen auf der Pritsche?
Isobel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
Was könnt ihr mir über Isobel sagen?
Cleric of Saluna. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free.
Ich will mit ihm reden.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Was ist die Stallwache?
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Oh, sie ist so unwissend. Wenn sie nur wüsste, wer Gortash wirklich ist und was er machen tut.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Wir ziehen ihn dafür zur Rechenschaft, was er euch angetan hat, sobald wir die Stadt erreichen.
The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Das Lied, habt ihr das schon mal gehört?
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Habt ihr schon nach persönlichen Gegenständen geschaut?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Mal sehen, was ich herausfinde.
Thank you.
In his pocket.
Beauftragter Art Gulag, Rang Flamme, Ziel Beschaffung von Informationen zu aktuellen Aktivitäten in den Türmen des Mondaufgangs und Umgebung, geleitet von Kefric Dormos, der alteingesessenen Form-Family der Region.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Shadows, they get darker, hiding places brighter.
What to do?
Untersuche das Haus der Heilung, da müssen wir sowieso hin. Aber wir müssen jetzt erstmal das Gasthaus verteidigen. Isobel quasi retten. Und alle anderen natürlich aussaven. Das hat jetzt erstmal höchste Priorität.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
Entschuldigt meine Freundin Karlach, sie ist nur aufgeregt, euch kennenzulernen.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac.
Erst den Wein schnuppern.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Eid der Vergeltung, das ist so sinnlos. Wenn ihr keine schwere Sünde verbrochen habt, bin ich keine Gefahr für euch.
A noble proclamation. It must have made you quite thirsty.
Den Wein
You
ablehnen.
don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Jetzt weiß ich, warum ihr meinen Wein gewürzt habt.
Just answer the question.
Ja, der Parasit gibt mir Kräfte, die ich noch nie hatte. Er verbessert mich.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Wir können mir vertrauen.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Wer war er? Ist er?
General Kedrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Kedrick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Was habt ihr im Sinn?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Kedrick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Kefricks Tage sind gezählt, dafür würde ich sorgen.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
Ja, diesmal wird Shahira
Any
auch
cure
überleben.
starts
Die lasse ich
with
dieses Mal
understanding
nicht
the
sterben.
disease. Whatever magic Kedrick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Wie erreiche ich ihn? Die Türme sind vom Schatten umgeben.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Bargains right here!
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Ich hätte gesagt, Karlach lassen wir hier unten.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Someone there?
Das Tarium platzieren wir hier oben.
Looking ahead.
Und Lessel und wir müssen den Typen wegkloppen. Mit der Hilfe von Astarion, der kann ja hier durchschießen. Das habe ich mir jetzt mal so gedacht.
What now?
Can't give up now. No traps, please.
careful, I bite.
Well, well, well. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Das wird wild.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
Ganz meinerseits, ich habe gehört, ihr seid die Beschützerin dieses Gasthauses, die Bannerin der Schatten.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Soll ich sonst noch was wissen, ich aufbreche?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Isobel, kennt ihr diesen Mann?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Fasst sie an und ich töte euch.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isobel.
Okay, jetzt ist was safe, jetzt wird's wild. Ich werde neu laden. Der erste Schuss schon versammelt, nö. Ich muss das hinkriegen für das Achievement. 80% und genau die 20%, ja. Oh Mann, ey.
Come along, Isobel.
Das ist übel.
In position.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Verzüglichen Dünger abgeben. Auch nicht schlecht. Wichtig. Heil dich. Richtig.
Your penance will be paid now.
Der darf jetzt die Isobel nicht töten.
At any cost.
Wiedersehen, Hurensohn.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, ist nur noch der hier hinten.
Serene she might seem, but nature has plans. Impero Civi. On the move.
Oh, Entschuldigung, Shahira. Scheiße. So ist gut, heil dich. Das gibt es doch nicht. Ich habe schon wieder auf Shahira geschossen. Obwohl ich auf den drauf bin.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Best be on my way.
Geht doch.
I'll fill that one later.
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
Da stirbt niemand mehr, ich kümmere mich um die Kultisten.
I'm sure they're cowering in their heavily fortified tower, knowing you're on the way.
Der wird schon noch sehen. Wenn wir seine Geschwister gerettet haben.
right into Moonrise. We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Ihr bleibt da, ich hole Moll nach Hause.
It's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Das kriegen wir hin, Kiddos.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
Ihr könnt mir vertrauen.
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easy.
Die sagt überhaupt nichts dazu, dass wir gerade angegriffen wurden, alles klar.
There's a parasite in that corpse.
Isobel, are you all right? I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Das lasse ich nicht zu.
Let's hope your cunning is as strong as your optimism. You're the key to all of this.
Wenn ich erst Kethricks Kopf habe, werdet ihr wieder sicher sein.
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this. What happened to you? What happened to you? What other sins have you been cooking up?
erstaunlich easy hinbekommen, ne? Es wird noch irgendjemand talken hier jetzt? Nö. So, als nächstes müssen wir in die Stadt und müssen Arabella finden. Arabella finden. Dann das Schicksal ihrer Eltern rausfinden. Das ist das nächste, was wir machen müssen für das Achievement. Danach müssen wir Roland helfen. Und dann müssen wir das in den Moonrise Tower machen. Das ist der Weg.
Too dark to tell.
Ich würde auch sagen, wir rasten nochmal.
Watching us.
Wichtig und richtig. Oh, Nostarion.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Ich dachte, dass ihr mich hasst. Glaubt mir, ich bin überhaupt nicht wie ihr.
Well, no, I was being generous. But you're not beyond hope. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Das ist eine böse Macht, ich werde es nicht tun.
Power is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
Ich würde darüber nachdenken.
It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Oh, nee. Es würde man einen gestrandeten Flunder zusehen, wie sie zurück ins Meer hüpft, soll das so?
Oh, goodness. Is it all that bad? I'm dreadfully out of practice. No better time to brush upon my skills then. It would do me no good to fail my new partner.
Übt nur weiter, ihr werdet gewiss besser irgendwann.
Maybe. But I'm not so keen to perform solo. A duet's always been more my style. Which is to say, may I have this dance?
Und wir müssen ihn leider wiederkommen. Das machen wir dann in irgendeinem Playthrough, wenn wir dann einen weiblichen Charakter spielen, dann ist es besser. Aber absolut kein Interesse eigentlich.
Are you sure?
Zumindest jetzt nicht.
I've been rehearsing, you know. I'd hate to put all that effort to waste.
Ich denke, wir sollten uns zu Bett begeben.
Oh. I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long.
Oh, er ist wieder so gebrochen. Er ist so gebrochen, Alter. Kratzer.
The dog wags his tail.
Ja, damit.
He gives
Bravo.
scratch his tongue, lolls out happily.
Oh, hi.
Eure zweite Verbesserung erhalten, wie fühlt es sich an?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
Ich habe mich noch nie im Leben mehr auf etwas gefreut.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay, weiter geht's.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Geht schon mal vor, ich hole euch ein.
As you say, I'll mark your map with the rendezvous point. Don't be long. Our window of chance will close all too quickly.
Just about.
Keep steady.
Schau mal, sie kommt jetzt auch um die Lysandra.
Get into position.
Blood? No, never mind.
We bring more to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Das ist schlecht, wir hätten die töten sollen. Jetzt laufen die damit.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Tja, show fucking time.
Lunatics in the dark.
Das gibt es ja wohl nicht.
This'll help.
I am fury. I am death.
I will not know failure.
Survival is all that matters. All by my hand.
No.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Guard against the darkness!
Ja, geh auf mich los. So ist richtig.
Swift and lethal.
Sehr gut.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Kann nichts machen. Oh, das wird lustig.
Now to take it flight.
One less blight in the darkness.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe, be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly, me oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Wer seid ihr?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
Ich muss vor dem Fluch geschützt werden. Wenn ich euch freilasse, helft ihr mir dann auf meinem Weg durch die Schatten.
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Was für ein Mechanismus ist das da unten an der Laterne?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Ich will jetzt mal wissen, was passiert, wenn man das freilässt. Ich speichere und dann lasse ich es immer frei.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Ich muss den Schattenfluch überwinden. Könnt ihr mir helfen?
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Warum habe ich das Gefühl, dass du uns verarscht hast?
Little wings, big mean mouth.
Been blessed already, haven't you?
Move on with your life.
Ist ja okay. Warte mal. Dank der Schutzmagie eines Pixies kann der Schattenfluch nicht auf diese Kreatur wirken. Das haben wir alle, ne?
Attention!
Alter, warum macht denn die so viel Schaden, die Karla? Holy shit. Was haben die für einen Effekt, dass sie gerade so abgeht? Das ist ja crazy, der Schaden.
Action, not reaction.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What a day. Oh, for a skeleton key.
All right, what now? I'll fill that one later.
Das ist noch eine Nachtdurch-Idee.